Bruce Lee bore in 1940 was a legendary martial artist, actor, director, and cultural icon. While many people are familiar with his accomplishments, here are some unique and lesser-known aspects of Bruce Lee's life. He developed his own martial arts philosophy called Jeet Kune Do, which emphasizes practicality, efficiency, and directness in combat. Lee's philosophy extended beyond martial arts and influenced his approach to life. Bruce Lee began his martial arts training in Wing Chun, a traditional Chinese martial art, under the renowned instructor Yip Man. He later adapted and incorporated elements of Wing Chun into his own martial arts philosophy. Before gaining fame in Hollywood, Bruce Lee was a child actor in Hong Kong cinema. He appeared in several films as a child actor, including The Kid released in 1950 and The Birth of Mankind released in 1955. Bruce Lee's life and legacy continue to inspire people globally, not only in the realm of martial arts but also in areas of personal development, philosophy, and cultural integration. If you find value in what you see today, I'd really appreciate your support. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to hit that like button. It lets me know you're enjoying the content and helps others discover it as well. If you think this video can be helpful or entertaining for your friends or family, please consider sharing it. If you're new here, or you haven't already, why not join our Disc Diggers family? Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. We post 2 videos every week. By liking, sharing, and subscribing, you're supporting the channel, and it motivates us to create more content you love. But remember, it's not just about us, it's about building a community of movie enthusiasts. Let's start video without wasting time. Don't forget to let us know your ranking in the comment below. Number 6, Game of Death released in 1978. Directed by Bruce Lee and Robert Klaus after his death, this posthumously released film combines footage from 1973, prior to Lee's death, with new footage to tell a cohesive story. Despite receiving some criticism for the use of stand-ins and body doubles in some of Lee's scenes, this film was praised for its potential to be an incredibly depicted martial arts film. The efforts to preserve it would certainly have been appreciated by Bruce Lee if he were still alive today. Hai Tien, played by Bruce Lee, is a retired martial artist who is approached by the Korean mafia gang to work together and retrieve a precious item. When Hai Tien refuses the proposal, the gang kidnaps his younger sister and brother, forcing him to become a reluctant participant in the mess. Number 5, Marlowe released in 1969. Directed by Paul Bogart, this neo-noir film shall go down in history as Bruce Lee's official Hollywood debut. Playing the supporting role of young karate expert Winslow Wong, Bruce Lee charms the audience with his youthful charisma, becoming a source of much-needed relief when he goes around chopping up things in Marlowe's office. Private investigator Philip Marlowe, played by James Gardner, is hired by the enigmatic Orphan Quest, played by Sharon Farrell, to find her missing brother. While the request seems straightforward at first, Marlowe finds himself getting embroiled in the affairs of the shady Los Angeles underworld, where secrets are revealed and lives get taken. Number 4, The Big Boss released in 1971. Directed by Lo Wei and Wu Chia-Xiong, this Hong Kong martial arts film marks Bruce Lee's first appearance as the leading man in a major box office film. Becoming an immediate hit upon its release in Asia, Lee's acting skills as a rookie were praised beyond the A-list actors of the time, launching him to instant fame. The film was also the highest-grossing Hong Kong film of all time, until Bruce Lee's next film was released. Ching Chowan, played by Bruce Lee, leaves his homeland China and moves to Thailand to live with his adopted family. He gets a job in an ice factory and reunites with some of his cousins. One day, when a group of thugs threatens his cousins, Chowan hesitates to help because of a promise he had made to his mother to never get involved in a fight. However, when his relatives start disappearing one by one, Chowan is forced to rethink his promise. Number 3, Fist of Fury released in 1972. Directed by Lo Wei. This Hong Kong action film is the one that took over the Big Boss throne as the highest-grossing Hong Kong film of all time upon its release. With themes of nationalism and strong sentiments of the Chinese Republic, Bruce Lee's performance was a mix of action and emotion, resonating with audiences at the time, who would be clamoring for more. Lee also served as the film's action choreographer. In 1910, Qin, played by Bruce Lee, is returning home to Shanghai to get married. However, he learns that his master has passed away. During the funeral, the location gets attacked by a group of Japanese nationals who taunt and insult the Chinese with racist remarks, beating them up in the process. This, and other instances of frequent racism, prompt Qin to take revenge from the Japanese, igniting his streak of nationalism. Number 2, The Way of the Dragon, released in 1972. Produced, directed by and starring Bruce Lee, The Way of the Dragon is an action comedy film that became the highest-grossing Hong Kong film upon its release, earning up to 1,000 times its original budget. The film also serves as the last one released during Bruce Lee's lifetime. Tang Lung, played by Bruce Lee, is a martial artist whose family runs a restaurant. When a crime syndicate uses force to threaten the family into shutting their business down, Tang Lung takes matters into his own hands, confronting the syndicate. Realizing that they're no match for Tang Lung's skills, the syndicate hires multiple skilled martial artists to face Tang Lung. Number 1, Enter the Dragon, 1973. Directed by Robert Clouse, and released 1 month after Bruce Lee's death, Enter the Dragon is hailed as one of the best martial arts films ever made. The cultural impact of the film has been so profound that future films, manga, and anime have often taken inspiration from its choreographed fight sequences. Lee, played by Bruce Lee, is a highly skilled martial artist from Hong Kong, who gets involved in a high-profile investigation case from the British intelligence. Approached by Agent Brathwaite, played by Jeffrey Weeks, Lee is tasked to go to a private island owned by Han, played by Shi Qian, a socialite. Going as a spy undercover, Lee is tasked to find evidence of drug trafficking and prostitution, as well as take revenge upon the man who murdered his sister. If you enjoyed this content and found it informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more exciting updates. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is your host from Disc Diggers, signing off. Stay connected.